Setting up an LG Smart TV with webOS is easier and more fun than ever thanks to Beanbird, star of these colorful and simple-to-understand graphics. When you first power up the TV, he'll wake right up and you'll see that he's eager to help. With the magic remote, click on Start to begin setting up the TV. First, where are you? This will determine the TV's language, location, and time zone. Click on the appropriate answer, keeping in mind that time zone is organized by a big city in each zone. When you've answered all three, click OK and you'll see this confirmation screen. Next, environment. Is the TV for home or store use? Click the appropriate choice, keeping in mind that the TV defaults to home. If you're in a hurry, you can click on Exit First Use, which automatically sets the remaining options to their defaults. But to fully configure your smart TV, you will need to complete a few more steps, so click OK. And now it's time to get connected to the internet. You need to select either wired internet, in which case you'll be invited to plug in an Ethernet cable, or wireless, and then you'll be asked to select your network from those automatically detected and listed here, and then enter the password if needed. Along the way during setup, you'll also see occasional pop-ups like this one that help to address common questions. Smaller pop-ups on the right will also provide your status along the way. You also have the option to skip this step. But when you're done establishing the connection, click OK and you'll see this happy confirmation screen. The following screen is a legal notice. Click Next when you're ready to continue. The user agreements will appear for your reading pleasure, and you have the option to either agree right now or revisit later. Now let's get ready to watch TV. Your LG Smart TV will ask how you get your TV service. So click on this question and then on the choice that best describes your setup. Select this first option if you use a cable or satellite set-top box. The second if you connect the cable or satellite feed from the wall directly into the TV. The third if you use an over-the-air antenna. Or click I don't have TV service if it's not relevant. Lastly, enter your zip code to expedite the configuration of your particular service, then click OK. And there you are. If you use a separate set-top box, you'll be taken to the device connector. This first screen explains what follows. Click Next to start. Then on the next screen, we select at which input the set-top box is connected. If it's powered on and you're receiving a signal, you'll see live TV playing in this window at the center of the screen. Click Next. On this screen, we start setting up universal control so that you'll only need to use the magic remote. Pay attention to these helpful guidelines, where to place the set-top box, making sure there are no obstructions. Then click Next. Here you note your service selection, so choose the correct option from those provided for your location. Click Next, then select your set-top box manufacturer from the list. Click Next and you can test to see if the magic remote is now set up correctly by switching the channel up or entering a number or calling up the set-top box menu. If it responds, great. If not, switch the remote type by clicking on the left or right arrow and try again until it works. Then click Next. And on the following screen, you can confirm your setup. Happy? Click Next and enjoy live TV on your LG television using just the magic remote. If instead you connect the cable or satellite feed or over-the-air antenna directly to watch TV, you will also need to complete the automated channel tuning setup, scanning for your local channels, aided again by your zip code. Again, some of these steps allow you to skip ahead by clicking at the bottom of the screen here, or return to the previous screen by clicking at the top. Not all smart TV features will be available to you until you properly complete all of the steps. You'll also want to make sure that you have the latest firmware installed, and we cover firmware updates in another video. But for now, sit back and get ready to enjoy your new LG Smart TV with webOS.